Yo, what's up YouTube? It's me, Oliver.Finance. I'm currently in college, as you can tell, so haven't posted for a month. Sorry guys. What I'm gonna be talking about in this video is e-commerce and dropshipping. I'm gonna be talking about my 2 dropshipping stores and what I've learned from it, and I'll be talking about my e-commerce store and what I've learned from it and having my own business. Anyways guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so I got my webcam up here so you guys can see me and watch what I'm doing. I'm just gonna sit here, and this is what I was using first. So there's 2 sites, Zendrop, and I was using CJ Dropshipping. The product on my first store. Alright, so future Oliver here. So the product we first chose was this little mini vac thing that we can use for a car and stuff. And then the second product we chose was this other like scrubber thing. It was very similar to this, but it wasn't this exact model. It was very similar to it. And it was also another scrubber, but for like the toilet and for the house or something like that. And yeah. Alright, so now on to the main points. How do we advertise these 2 products? What do we do with that? And where did we go wrong? So firstly, we use TikTok, okay? So because we saw it, we were doing this back in 2022. When no one did this. No one did this. Like rarely anyone did TikTok marketing. Like it was coming up, but it wasn't to where it is now. But yeah, so our problem was with our marketing. And I saw someone do this exact product that we had, one of them, and it was like for the hose or something. And it was like a cleaning product. So we had another thing that was like a hose thing. The guy online on TikTok, he was selling this exact same product that we had. And it was like the hose thing. And then it was like the same kind of cleaning product or scrubber for like the bathtub and the house stuff that I showed before. And yeah, they've seemed to be successful. But when we did it, we just didn't do marketing correctly enough, and we didn't buy the product and advertise it and do organic stuff. So instead, we paid for ads on TikTok, which we didn't even do TikTok ads correctly because it's so new. But yeah, and it was not good advertising. Alright, so for store number 1, here's a brief summary. We got a few visitors, so we had like, I think 200 visitors. We thought that was amazing at the time. But now that I think about it, yeah, it's not so good. Now that I actually have more experience with it all. And we had 0 sales. We had 0 everything. Other than just visitors, we had like a few ads to carts, but 0 sales. So, yeah, okay. Now to store number 2. Alright, so this is store number 2, but this is just Google Ads because I wanted to instead use more Google Ads rather than just TikTok. And we did digital dropshipping on some ebook. And this was my first time using it. You can check the date, and that's when we first started this, 2022. And yeah, so you can see it's brand new. I had an ad spend of $15 to $22 on that account. And yeah, so this was our day 1 of the advertisements. This is what our store looked like. For reference, this was selling ebooks. And yeah, I thought it looked pretty good, but it could have looked better. And this was day 1, 0 everything. It was day 2. I don't know if these sessions was me and my friend visiting the store or if it was something else, but we had 15 sessions the first day, and we had a few ads to carts and like nothing really crazy, no purchase. And yes, I was just going through all the things on this to see where people are from and all that demographics and stuff. So here I was looking at an ad campaign from the 14th, which was 4 days after that, but it was on the 20th I was looking at it. And here's how much I spent. I spent $44 right away. And you can see I'm going through it, and boom, 33 sessions for 1 day. That was the 20th. And then I'm going back to the 14th to show you what it's like. The 14th we had 11 sessions, and I just was going around seeing how many clicks we had on our website because I'm like, oh, this is so cool. It was really cool. I really liked it. Alright, so I was wrong in the first clip when I said it was the 20th already, but which it wasn't. It was the 15th. And now on this clip here, it's the 19th of 2022. And I spent $75, got a few more clicks on the store, and you're going to be seeing that right now. And I was really looking like, oh, the impressions, oh, this is amazing results. But really, this costs are insane and astronomical for 0 sales, 0 everything. And you'll see that. Right, so I was also targeting, like checking my targeting and trying to optimize this thing a lot and just checking to see what's what. Like as you can see, I'm scrolling through like, oh, what did this do? What did this do? Which was good. And yeah, there was 4 different campaigns running, so it wasn't just like $100 or $70. There's multiple campaigns I was running at the same time. Here's the store, as you can see. I'm just checking on the dates to see how many active store visitors. 126. The final result of the amount of visitors of the store, because I left it running for a bit, I think it was about 300 to 400 or even 1,000. We didn't get any sales. That little mark there that says like percentage of sales, my friend tested it to see if the checkout would work, and it did, but no sales. So yeah, but anyways, okay, so final result of store number 1 and store number 2 is done. So pretty much store 2 was Google ads more so, and I did do a little bit of TikTok ads, and that one I understood how to market a little bit better, even though we didn't fully market it in the way that we did before. But I understood banner ads. I'm like, okay, this is how I do this. Help me out a bit. So I learned that. Sales 0 again. But that's fine. That's all fine at the end of the day. And store number 3 is where I have my big success and the big stuff going on. Alright, so before I get into the third store, I don't have many videos of the store itself. I have videos of my ads, and my marketing on this was much better because I had the physical product in hand, and you guys are gonna be so surprised about what product I was selling. And I did make a decent amount of money on it. I made a video on how much I profited overall on my fish channel if you want to check that out, and my whole journey on the whole shrimp thing. But anyways, the marketing is much better here because it's actual videos of me talking to my community or whatever. And yeah, you'll see. Yo, what's up, TikTok? Yo, what's up? These are my 10 Neocaridinae shrimps bagged up, red really and red ones. This is what the box looks like, so you know which way to open it up. This is what it looks like. The shipping will look different later on. On the website, it should say email for 10% off, as well as this 25% off code for my first ever order on the store, not every single one. And the contact info on the store, shipping will change. So anyways, yeah, go check it out. Shrimps. I know, so crazy. I had 1-day shipping. This was another one of my ads. I'm not gonna talk over it whilst you're watching it, because I had copyrighted music over it, and I don't want to get copyright tracked already. But yeah, so this was a website. It was very basic. I had like a little green thing on it. I had just one product on there, and then I also added snails later on, as you can see. But it was so expensive on shipping because I had 1-day shipping. But it was chill. I got one total sale on it, and it was really worth the experience. And now I know what to do better, and I have a lot of other ideas to do drop shipping and selling e-commerce products. And I want to give you my final summary in a second. Alright, so I really hope that you enjoyed me summarizing all these little things and talking about my 3 businesses. I know most people are like, I made $1 billion in 1 day, but this is a real, like, my personal experience, a real experience that most people probably will have, and maybe they can learn from what I did wrong and fix it up. So there's like 3 main components, and that's marketing, like demographic and audience and what products you're selling, and it's like all about how you go about it, really, and like how your website looks. If your website looks like crap, no one's gonna buy from you. And if the cost is way too high and I can order that same product for like $2 from like Amazon, I'm not ordering your product. My shrimps was new and it was different because no one, like, people do sell shrimps online, but not a lot of people were selling shrimps online. I mainly made most of that money in person though, and yeah, but the one sale I sold online was $70. I got a total of $40 US from 10 shrimps, or however much I shipped. I think it was 10 or a little bit more because I want to be nice. But yeah, it was a great, amazing experience, and now I know what to do for my next coming store, and I hope I helped you guys out. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope I didn't waste any of you guys' time. And comment down below your thoughts on this whole video and how I can improve it. And my new content is going to be all about finance. It's going to be all about trading mainly, but I might talk about dropshipping if I get back into it again, which I probably will. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one. Goodbye.